Okay, so during one of the previous videos or iterations where I made trying to use phrase styles to create something custom, right? I stumbled where I was able to create this beautifully looking outfit, right? This t-shirt that kind of like has a blend or a specific woolish pattern, and I really just love this outfit a lot, right? So then I thought, okay, you know what? Is there a way we can make this in a hoodie? But not necessarily like just looking at this in a lure, but like more of in another specific form, right? Where is not necessarily a wool looking or looking like this, but something a bit more appalling. So let's try that, right? So I'm just going to make the test really simple. I'm just going to make this another hoodie. I'm not going to send that, and I'll give it a while, right? And then I also add another idea, another outfit idea, which was in my gallery, right? I'm just going to put that out here. And I also want to see like another hoodie style of this specific outfit. Like, let me just see how it will look like. So I have this outfit, right? I just want to see how would it look like in a form. Select here, and I'll drag this over here. And can we visualize this? So phrase styles allows you to really be creative, okay? So I really do apologize, right? Because while I kept recording, I didn't check the screen recorder, and meanwhile my microphone had died. So I kind of like spend the next 5 to 8 minutes just blabbing, and the audio wasn't being recorded. And by the time I look back, I noticed I'm already done with the video and no audio was saved. So that really did hurt me a lot. But I'm just going to go through exactly what I have over here for you guys to see. So the video stopped at me when I was trying to expand on the idea of this hoodie on this metallic outfit style, right? So I cannot find, okay, so I'm not going to upload the image I use. One more sec. Let me try and go through. Okay, so this was the outfit I chose previously, right? And I was like, okay, can you like make me a hoodie idea? And this was the first set of response it came up with, right? And this was like really cool because you could see here if this was the actual image and kind of like made some styles. And I think all this is really nice. Like if you did check this in a full image view, you see how it looks like, right? I mean, you can't really see the whole view, but it's kind of like have this unique feeling. But it did still look like more because of here, it was something that actually like looking like a hoodie itself. Now, while this was fair, but it still had that same look as the previous one, right? And I kind of like this the most because it just looks a bit more simpler than that. But in order to make it way more easier, I had to make more iterations based on that image look. But like I said, this still looks it still looks heavily metallic, right? Just like say, can we make this and make it look less metallic or reduce the iron as it is meant to be? And maybe it's not really getting the idea, is trying so hard to replicate the metallic. So while that loads back over to what we have over here, which is the pattern that I made. So then I was like, can you make this hoodie, right? And so the response, but then I was like, I don't really like the effect that it's gave me. I need something that's a bit more different, right? So then I was like, can we remove the wool effect and make it something else? Just something else, right? And it kind of gave us this response. Now, this response itself isn't really so bad, by the way, but I wanted something that didn't feel like this specific style. So then I had to create some new set of style, and this ones were genuinely magical, right? If you look at this, I really like the most was this style. It just looks so very much premium that really I would love to get a copy of this sent. I mean, it's really spectacular in its own way, right? So yeah, so that is all we able to go through in the video. Apologies if we got caught so you couldn't see the complete design process. This was the image it haven't made completely. This is so damn cool because it has that metallic feel and it still has another hoodie feel. But as a fashion designer, you could make this however you want to make it from here on forth, right? You could just style it however you wanted. And that is the beauty we have of fashion design. AI itself enables us to be able to make these things that things were able to do before.